Pokemaniacs, welcome back. This is the week for Phantasmal Flames released to the wild this Friday officially. Good luck out there hunting in the wild. You might find some at restocks a little sooner, maybe Wednesday and Thursday, Targets, Walmarts potentially. Your local LGS might have them, but they're going to be obviously a lot more expensive than they would be in the big box stores. And of course, Saturday, GameStop will have product if you want to pay scalper prices. But we're going to go back in time today. There was a Pokemon Center drop last week. We talked about it briefly in a couple of videos we posted last week with the new queuing system at the Pokemon Center. I think it's great. We'll see how it continues to work. And that being said, we used it. We got these two items last week on PokemonCenter.com. These are Sword and Shield Era 2-pack blister packages with the legendary, not sure what they were called, Thundurus, Landorus, Tornadus, and a cool promo coin with Blastoise. There is a pack of Fusion Strike and a pack of, I think, Vivid Voltage in here. Again, $9.99 for each of these. Limit was 2. We got 2. MSRP Sword and Shield Era. Are you kidding me? You can't find these in MSRP but on Pokemon Center. The rare occurrence, you find one under a shelf somewhere in a Target or a Dollar General, that doesn't count. So we're going to open these two up. They're worth about 28 bucks sealed. So we paid 10 bucks for them. It's the nostalgia of it, right? You never know. You might pull a really good card. And I think a lot of people that follow Pokemon know Sword and Shield is, it's retired. It's a set that you're not going to find in the stores unless you go to your local LGS. Or you buy online for an outrageous price, right? I think Fusion Strike packs, gosh, I don't know what they're up to at this point. It's like every day the price changes. But they're quite expensive per pack. Because I believe, it's debatable. A lot of people have said that Fusion Strike is probably one of the best sets in the Sword and Shield era. And of course, I can see that because you've got the Gengar cards in the set that are ever popular. So let's take a look at the promo cards. We will sleeve these up. And both of these 2-pack blisters come with these promo cards. Let's just take a look at the centering. This one's a little bit thicker on the bottom. And we'll check out Landorus. Yeah, they're just hollows, but they're promo cards. Black Star promo cards. And this one is thicker on the right. Of course, these promo cards tend to be of awful quality. Same thing here. Well, even looking at it, I can see it's thicker on the bottom. Again, they're just basic hollow promo cards. And being that they're not centered, they're probably not worth much more than $1 or $2. So let's just go open the other one too. And we'll open our packs together, probably starting with Vivid Voltage. I believe Vivid Voltage is more on the cheaper side of Sword and Shield era packs that you can buy at market price. I think Vivid Voltage at one point was hard to find back when it came out, but then Pokemon reprinted the hell out of it and printed it so much that it was everywhere and nobody wanted it. Fast forward to today, everybody wants anything Pokemon related, period, full stop, and are willing to pay scalper prices for said items, unfortunately. And that's partly why we are in a Pokemon craze right now in the modern 2025 era of Pokemon. So we got these cool Blastoise coins. If you love Blastoise, it's a cool item if you're, a coin collector. And let me just take a quick gander if there are any of these promo cards that look... this one is thicker on this side. If I can find one of these promo cards that actually looks decent, I mean, that's a win, because not only is it great to get an old promo card, it would be even better. No, the bottom is too thick on this one. It's just an ongoing thing that I truly wish wasn't a thing, but it is. So, and if the centering is off subtly, if it's a subtle off centering, it's not terrible. But again, this one, bottom is too thick. So So it goes with Pokemon. Anywho, MSRP Sword and Shield Vivid Voltage. Let's give it a go and see. Now, I think the chase card in this set is like a Rainbow Pikachu. It's the Dynamax Pikachu. Of course, there's cool cards in the set, but again, being it was printed to the ground, they're not worth a whole lot. So you're probably better off, 2, 3, 4, doing the pack trick, better off buying singles at this point for Sword and Shield era. Unless you're fortunate enough to find a drop on Pokemon Center and MSRP, I truly would think your money would be better spent just collecting the singles that are probably cheaper than actually opening packs. And again, we just got a holo on this pack, so that's the risk you take with Sword and Shield. The pull rates are terrible as well. Way better in Scarlet and Violet from what I've gathered and seen. Again, it's cool to open old packs. It's, kind of nostalgic in a way. But at the same time, you're going to get killed. I mean, unless you have, some of the best luck ever. And this is another shitty code card, so let's give it a whirl just in case. But, and what do I mean by shitty code card is I've seen enough streamers open packs to know when there's a bad code card that it's a dead giveaway with Sword and Shield. Yeah, a non-holo rare. So our Vivid Voltage packs were a bust. Again, we got this at MSRP. If I bought this at market, it would be a total waste of money. I mean, it kind of is anyway, opening old packs with a bad pull rate, but being Fusion Strike is a very valuable set, it would be best to just keep them sealed, throw them in a closet, and in 20 years, opening them up when they're like 50 bucks a pack if you're crazy. Otherwise, just resell them, And we pulled a white code card. I'm pretty sure that's a sign of death in Sword and Shield as well. But yeah, it's Fusion Strike. You don't get to open this every day. We got a Starmie Reverse and a non-holo rare. So we got one pack left. I know we're reaching for the stars here to pull anything good out of any Sword and Shield era besides Crown Zenith, which I haven't opened those in a while. Kind of getting the itch, but not that bad. Guys, we've opened quite a bit of Sword and Shield era. Scarlet and Violet, and again, another white code card, Sign of Death. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you are interested in seeing a cool Sword and Shield era set that we've opened on the channel where there are really good pulls, check out our Crown Zenith videos. That is my favorite set of Sword and Shield. And this is probably going to be a non-holo rare. So we didn't get lucky from the Pokemon Center today, but it was fun. Thought I'd show that, again, you can find really old stuff, PokemonCenter.com. The easiest way to find it is to join the Rattle Pokemon Discord server. They give you all the information of when drops occur to click and go and hopefully acquire some products. So short and sweet, quick little video. I was hoping for something cool, but it is what it is. But thank you guys for watching. If you have watched all the way to this point in the video, thank you. I appreciate you. Smash the thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. We're trying to grow the channel. Plenty of cool videos for you to check out. Many more to come. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Woo!